The Honourable Member for Burgeo La Poile.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I have a petition to the Honourable House of Assembly of the Province of Newfoundland and Labrador in Parliament assembled. Petition of the undersigned residents humbly showeth, whereas hundreds of residents of the southwest coast of the Province of Newfoundland and Labrador, including residents of communities of Margaree, Foxroos, Isle of Mort, Bernons, Rose Blanche, Harbour-le-Coo, Diamond Cove and La Poile, use Route 470 on a regular basis for work, medical, educational and social reasons. Whereas there is no cell phone coverage on Route 470, and whereas residents and users of Route 470 require cell phone coverage to ensure their safety and communication abilities. Whereas the Department of Innovation, Business and Rural Development recently announced significant funding to improve broadband services, whereas the residents and users of Route 470 feel the department should also invest in cell phone coverage for rural Newfoundland and Labrador, whereupon the undersigned your petitioners humbly pray and call upon the House to urge the Government of Newfoundland and Labrador to support the users of Route 470 in their request to obtain cell phone coverage. Now, Mr. Speaker, I've been entering these petitions on ever since I got in this House of Assembly, and they concern two routes, Route 470 and Route 480. It was just been in the news this morning that on Route 480 we had a situation that thankfully turned out to be positive when we had two vehicles stuck overnight in a Burgeo Road, one of them for up to 24 hours, stuck there because of weather conditions. Now, the first thing I want to say is throw a bouquet to the Department of Transportation and Works and the Ground Search and Rescue. The work that they did to rescue these people was exemplary, and they should be recognized for putting their lives at risk, and we appreciate that. But going back to the issue at hand, we had a situation where the rescue attempt was hampered because you can't talk to anybody on that 150-kilometre stretch of road, and you can't talk to anybody on this road on Route 470. You had the same situation last year. Huge storm. Transportation Works has to take their equipment off the road, and you can't talk to people. You got people sleeping in your car in -20 overnight, and they can't call anybody, and it's 2015 and we haven't seen anything. I'm going to give the Minister an opportunity to hopefully address this during the session of the House, whether it's Wi-Fi coverage, whether it's the possibility of new technology to expand this service. And it's not just here in my district, it's in a lot of districts on both sides of this House. I'm here today. We're very lucky that these individuals got out alive. A lot of this could have been avoided if you could actually make that phone call. It's not acceptable in this day and age. We need to do something and work together to make this happen. The previous minister didn't do anything, wouldn't answer any questions. I'm going to give this minister the opportunity. Let's see it happen, hopefully sooner rather than later. And again, thank you to those workers that made this rescue happen, including the RCMP. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.